another real and raw moment. I'm sure enjoying this full moon energy, but I thought this one was worth sharing because we just got done with first grade coach pitch baseball practice, and at the end of practice I told Brandon that I'd like to go practice throwing some balls so that I can get better at pitching so I don't hit these kids. And I went over to start practicing and it was terrible, like not even hitting the screen to do it, and holy moly, it just triggered the crap out of me. Like one of these moments where all of a sudden you just come enraged and you're not even sure why, and you know it's irrational, and you're just going, not sure what's wrong with me right now, but this is not good. And Brandon looks over and he goes, would you like some feedback? And I about ripped his head off and said, no, definitely not open for feedback right now. I think I'm about ready to start crying. And he's looking at me like, I don't think this is that big of a deal, babe. And I was trying to sit with it and going like, what is going on? And I could feel like the stress of not wanting to hit these kids, the stress of not really wanting to stand out in the field and pitch while other families are watching. But I could still tell that wasn't really rational. So gave myself a breather, came back, asked Brandon what his feedback was, gave me some great feedback, and then we got in the car just now, and as I started talking with him about it, I realized that, it's like the weirdest thing, but this stuff happens all the time when you're doing this work, was that it was stirring up all this emotion around playing softball when I was younger, and it was my very favorite sport, and wanting to play it so bad, and just not having the support from my parents to be able to do it at the time. And like obviously it's all fine now, and Brandon was like, well, I'll support you now if you want. And it's just like, it's fine, I'm not gonna go take up softball anytime soon, but the point is sometimes when you least expect it, and in the strangest moments, like this wave of emotion will come up, and it's okay, like in one sense it just feels silly that I'm crying over coach pitch baseball, but on the other sense it's like having enough compassion to just go, there's clearly that little girl in there still that just needs to know she matters, and that I'll show up for her now. And so here's to just allowing those spaces and allowing it to come up, and having compassion when it does, even when it feels silly, and just giving it space to move up and out, because that's all it wants to do, is just move up and out. And all of us has those little aspects inside us that we don't even know are in there still, and it's okay. It's okay to see them. It's okay to sit with them and let them pass through. So here's to gentleness for myself and gentleness for you in those weird raw moments that you lose your cool and it doesn't make sense.